A recent U.S. House Judiciary Committee investigation has pulled back the curtain on what it calls the climate cartel, a coalition of powerful global financial institutions and activist groups pursuing radical net zero policies. According to the report, these groups have declared a global world war on key industries, namely fossil fuel, aviation, and farming, all of which underpin the modern way of life. The findings reveal an orchestrated effort to decarbonize the global economy by pressuring corporations to adopt stringent carbon reduction measures, ultimately raising costs and limiting choices for consumers. The report likens these climate initiatives to a military operation. Climate Action 100 Plus is described as a global navy, with other groups acting as army ground troops and an air cover strategic and silent bombing campaign. Members of this alliance compel companies to commit to net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050 through shareholder resolutions, boardroom replacements, and voting against management unwilling to comply. Their goal? To keep fossil fuels in the ground, even as energy demands raise worldwide. But it doesn't stop at energy. The cartel seeks to reduce airplane travel by capping total flights at 2019 levels and slashing beef consumption by half, alongside other efforts to limit food demand. This isn't mere advocacy, it's ideological monopolization, leveraging financial clout to reshape entire markets according to activist goals. And who played a foundational role in creating this climate cartel? Mark Carney, Canada's former Bank of Canada governor, now a key contender for Liberal Party leadership. Carney, co-founder of the Glasgow Financial Alliance for Net Zero, designed a framework that boasts control over $130 trillion in assets. That's trillion with a T, more than the $105 trillion global GDP. This coalition of financial heavyweights coerces corporations into compliance under the guise of climate action, often bypassing public accountability. If Carney becomes Canada's next unelected Prime Minister, Canadians may find their energy, food, and transportation choices similarly restricted. The committee's findings make it clear this isn't just about reducing emissions, it's about consolidating power in the hands of an elite few, who use ideological mandates to dictate market outcomes. This is a warning. Canadians must ask themselves, do they want a leader who helped design the very system undermining economic freedom and choice? With Carney at the helm, Canada risks becoming a testing ground for the climate cartel's ambitions, trading prosperity for ideology.